Is it gonna be? It's gonna be raining all day though, right?
Yeah, that's what they said. So it should be interesting. We'll be in a bar though soon.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then you're fine.
Yeah, we're.
You grew up here in Chicago originally?
Yeah, I grew up in the South Burbs.
Oh, okay.
So like about 147th,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
off like 57. So yeah,
Like Oak Forest.
yeah, right around there.
Yeah,
Midlothian. Yeah. So,
Midlothian. Yeah. I remember that.
so I go back often to
Yeah.
visit my mom. Still lives in our old house. So
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, so every time I go back, there's a list of stuff for me to do.
Of course.
Always.
Yeah.
It's part of the job, I guess. When you're a son, like, there you go. Thanks
Yeah.
for showing up.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I get my mom is in California
Right.
with my sister and my brother-in-law. And I'm 6'3", he's 6'7", right? And he's a big football player, so I'm like, let him take care of it. He's got it, man.
Yeah, he's got it.
Whatever you need, mom. Just talk to Mom about it.
Mom calls your phone transfers to him.
Exactly. You just forward the call.
But it's not bad, I check in, I go for a few days. She's getting older, so
And
then my
it's
brothers
close.
are like, "Yeah, how's mom? Okay, she's good. I was there 2 days. She's okay."
That's good. Yeah, and it's what, 40-minute drive, 30-minute drive, something
Yeah.
like that. It's just outside of town. It's not
Right.
bad.
But she's getting suspicious. Are you checking on me? You don't need to check on me. I'm like, I'm coming to visit.
I'm just here because I love you.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely checking on you.
Yeah, exactly. And it's what you got to do.
Yeah.
That's part of it.
It's mentally good for me because I'm like, okay, she's okay.
Yeah. No, my mom, she's still kicking. My grandma's up there. She's like close to 90.
Right.
And I'm like, hey, just so you know, like you're taking care of her like she's a kid now. Like
Right.
that's how that flips. And like there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna do that to you, just so you know.
What are you doing around? She's starting to get tight. What are you doing around here? I'm like, I'll just check,
Hanging
dinner, finish up some stuff around the house.
Yeah. And it's like it's nice hanging out with your mom. Like I definitely like when she comes visit. When I go out, it's cool. It's just like you feel like I feel like I see my mom. It's nice.
Yep. Yeah, I always love like taking her out. Like, where do you want to go? She goes, okay, it might be weird, but I kind of want to go to Red Lobster. Okay, it's always like the old school places she wants to go.
Sure.
I'm like, let's go. Okay.
Yeah. Red Lobster used to be. I mean, it was
Used to be a big thing.
Yeah. My little brother worked there for a couple of years. Actually, that's where he met the girl he's with now. So why not? Yeah, they're good. They got them biscuits. Can't go wrong.
Oh my god, yeah. She still gets the big platter. She's like, oh, I can't finish this like I used to. I'm like, yeah, mom, obviously. You can get it whenever time you want it.
Right, exactly. Yes, I'm trying to think what else is out there that I love. Like Midlothian, Orland Park, what is it? There's a Boca de Beppo, but that closed down.
Yeah, there used to be. God, I've been away for over 20 plus years. But I go back once a year. My brothers still live around here, but they're more like Homer Glen and all that kind of stuff.
So more out west. Yeah.
And I've been up here. So I'm more of the, it's so funny because they hear you a North Sider. I'm like, well, not really, but okay, you guys can see that. But yeah, I'm so used to being up here. So when I go down there, I'm like, oh, it's definitely a different vibe.
Yeah.
But,
exactly. Yeah, you're right. Wicker Park is right at the tip of the north side.
Yeah. Like right away. Who are you? Because I grew up a Sox fan. So who are you, a Sox Cubs fan? And I'm like, no, I'm not really North Side. But I don't want to sit there and explain it to them. So I'm like, okay.
Right, they don't get it. It's like, the city keeps going.
Yeah, you're in the city. As soon as you pass 35th, you're a city guy. No, you're a North Sider.
That's funny. Yeah, I lived in Edgewater for a little while. And that's North Side.
That's North Side, yeah. That's definitely North Side.
Yeah, so I hear you. I think you're North Side. I don't know.
Because I lived in Wrigleyville for a while.
Yeah,
up there, So like, now I used to live up there, so I know what it's like. This is not really. It's in betweener.
Exactly.
It's I always tell my brother goes here. He goes, it's the undecided. We're in the middle.
In the middle. Yeah, because it's not like you're not in Winnetka. You're not.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Yeah. It's so different around here, though.
Oh yeah. Oh, especially.
Were you in Edgewater during the pandemic or no?
Yeah, Edgewater, Andersonville during the pandemic.
God. Yeah, I was here during the pandemic. It was. There's so many. I think Edgewater probably lost. There were so many mom and pop places up there too. too.
So many, and
they're
all
all
over
gone.
Chicago. Yeah, a third of them closed down. Right now.
Yeah, there was a bunch over
Yeah.
here, Wicker and Buck.
Oh yeah, so many. And it's really.
People don't understand. People are moving. This is great. I'm like, man, we didn't have like a Chick-fil-A. Oh, we got a Chick-fil-A here and everything. Popeyes. I'm like, we didn't have that.
None. There's
What
no
you guys
change.
have? Like, there was like a Polish restaurant. There was like a Jewish restaurant. There was all these like mom and pop places.
Yes, yeah. Just a lot of them.
Yeah.
Really sad.
That's the one thing I miss from this area because it was still like the cities. It was still like it was a neighborhood.
Yeah, exactly. But cities change, you
Oh,
know.
yeah,
I
big time.
I grew up in right the North Bay area, so I got to see kind of San Francisco become more corporate, less artsy, less independent, and unfortunately, a lot of Chicago's doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's I know some people are happy about it. I'm like, hey, you know, I don't know if I'm nostalgic, but I did like going to the corner place where Helen's sitting there making some strudel or something, and like, yeah, some of that. Not anymore.
And that's really it.
It's
just the time goes. It's not like the mom and pops aren't there; they're just not there. You know,
Yeah.
they're somewhere else. And that's I always just look at that's just life. That's just culture.
Yeah, it was just so abrupt though. I was you kind of notice things were changing here and there.
Yeah.
When you get like a Poke.
Yeah.
Just never had Poke, at the Poke restaurant.
Yeah.
And then the pandemic hit. It was like, holy. You come out of that like, where's everything gone? Nobody's nothing's here.
Yeah. No, that's such a great point. A lot of the places that were there just kind of popped up and closed. Yeah, so that's such a great point.
So you want to take that Ida B. Wells? Yeah. The one to the left. Yeah. This is the weird one that the Google Maps and everything kind of flip around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially here.
I know when I first opened this up, I put Uber a couple times and we ended up like on Taylor. I go, I'm so sorry. I'm like, don't worry about it. I drive here too, and I know exactly what it's doing. It just flips around like can't figure it out.
And it's just people aren't used to it. And then they've got the one here that's going up north, and it's like, here, this is local traffic, separate traffic, and this will get you onto the freeway. And then like you crisscross over each other. Like if you're trying to go this way, you got to go over here.
Oh yeah, They never figured that one out.
Right? And it's just like, okay, then this is.
Couldn't you guys have figured a little ramp for that part? So everybody crossing everybody?
Right. You're doing all this. You might as well get it right.
Right.
You're like, no, you know what? It's Chicago. We're not going to do that.
Yeah, we're not going to. It's going to cost us more.
Yeah, exactly. Get it right the first time? Mm-hmm. That's not the Chicago way. You got to burn the whole city down to get it right the second time.
Everybody's giving tickets up now. Hey, you know what? No, I'm good. Thanks, no thanks.
Yeah, exactly. The weather's changing. I mean, how are they even doing as far as this season? Like, I don't know anything about sports.
They're about 500 right now. So actually, for a Bears fan, that's good.
Okay,
500 is good.
Yeah.
Most of the time, they only have one win right now, and they've lost like 5. So far. Wow. It's not too bad.
Not too bad. Okay.
Do you follow sports at all or no?
Not
really.
All. No, and that's I just don't pay attention to it.
And you're out from California?
I'm from California, and the company I work for is out in Vegas, like my 9 to 5.
Right.
So we got the Raiders. I grew up with the Raiders in Oakland.
Okay.
And then now they're in Vegas, and so I hear about that. And so I heard that they ended up winning, which I'm like, the Raiders always lose. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So the fact that the Bears lost to them, I'm just like, man, Bears must not be doing too
well. No, it's like, what the hell? We lost to the Raiders.
Yeah. It's like to the Raiders.
We went out a couple years ago for to see the Chargers. It wasn't bad. I mean, that's the first time actually going to a football game out there. They were really cool. They're just like looking at us like, you guys are like really obsessed with the Bears, huh?
Yeah,
like, kind of.
Yeah. That's because the Rams team was like it's
but they're all laid back. Everybody's like, take it or leave it. This is not my whole life cheering for this team.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, there's Bears fans painted faces and stuff like that.
Yeah. And see, I love LA. Like that, LA, Los Angeles is home to me. But I don't follow sports, so I tell people, I go, listen, LA is home. I bleed. I think purple and gold. I think. Yeah. I don't know what the colors are. That's a joke I say. It's like I bleed that, but I don't actually watch a game. I've never watched a game.
Because we went out. Remember we went out a couple times. People were like, we're trying to watch sports. Like, nah, nobody's watching. Like, nah, not really. There's other things to do here. It's nice weather.
Yeah, go outside.
We're so used to being locked up. Like now, like
Yeah.
just put on the game. We got nothing else to do.
No, nothing else to do. Nowhere else to go.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the thing that blew me away. Was like, bowling in LA.
Yeah.
In LA, California, bowling is like only nerds do that. But out here, it's like, well, there's what else is there to do?
Yeah.
Like,
You hit the winner, then you
Yeah.
just you got to figure something out.
let's see where you right here.
Yeah, you can leave me off right here. Perfect. Cool. I don't want to go here anymore.
Right on, man.
All right, my
Have a good
friend.
one.
You take care. Be safe, all right?
You too. Thank you.